Careful on the old line tonight, Robert.
What are you on about?
What was that?
Whatever it is, it's not real. Who's there?
Oh, that's a truck? I have felt we were missing something. Nobody wants kaboom boom. Freedom! Jinty, what are you doing here?
Jinty, no! With monsters everywhere, hiding in the trees.
Oh, hey Robert, where is Jinty? This is not how you deal with your friends. You be nice to them.
Thought I should put you guys first and adventuring in time second.
Oh, Twinkies roasting on an open fire.
It's Halloween, not Christmas.
Well, I'm glad you could all make it here this year. It's just like old times. Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a bit infrequent recently, hasn't it?
So, who would like to start the storytelling then?
Oh, go on then, Richard.
Alrighty then. You're all in for a treat. Or a trick.
Just don't wimp out on a story that only you'll find scary again, Richard.
Oh, come on. Trust me. This one's gonna be a cracker. A Christmas cracker.
It's still not Christmas, Richard.
Some things never change.
Long ago, there was an old engine in a creepy old shunting yard. The rails were rusted, chains hung from the ceiling, and it was full of rusted old trucks, and none of it was organised.
Call that a spooky story? I'll tell you a story that'll make your funnels, or exhausts, quiver. Once, there was an old lady who lived by a railway. She ran a sheep farm with her husband. And then they got the divorce. Oh no! Not the divorce! Not before the wedding!
Ooh. The yard was haunted by a ghost of the manager. Ooh. Okay, that was crap, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty crap, wasn't it? Yeah.
And to this day, the ghost of the woman who was by the railway running the sheep farm walks along the mountainsides of Coldyfell trying to reclaim her bones and walking down to seek revenge on her husband, who is also already dead because this happened a very long time ago.
You seriously don't think the stories you tell are that dark, do you? Pfft. Anyway, here's my story.
Those poor innocent spooks.
Anyway, your turn, Jinty.
Come on, Jinty, you've barely said a word tonight. What's up?
I didn't scare you with my story, did I?
Oh, I'm fine. Let me think. Well, I guess I have a story about the time I met a mystical truck in a dark void. It's only as scary as how scary you'll think existentialism is. Ooh.
Not as scary as you saying a complex word like that.
Alright, go on then. But it better be scary. Them's the rules, according to Eric.
Hey, Eric has a point. Besides, your story was only just scary enough, Richard.
Okay, let's begin. Our story begins with me entering the dark, hollow void. Hello? I heard that this was a tear in the space-time continuum.
Who are you, Jinty?
Well, I'd like to ask you the same thing.
Well, you certainly think that you're so clever, don't you?
Who are you?
Oh, Jinty, temper. I'm simply an old friend. Or one yet to be discovered. I'm also a key to a door that you can't seem to open.
A friend? A door? What are you trying to say?
Enough with the questions, Jinty. You're giving me quite the headache.
Until you give me answers, of course I'm going to ask the questions. I just want to know who or what I am speaking to. Is that manageable, Mr. Voice?
All right, here I am. Yes.
Oh, finally, something to talk to. A truck. I mean, you're better than a tree, I suppose.
Oh, but not any old truck. I'm something far better.
Then what are you exactly?
Well, anything you want me to be, Jinty. Just call me the Time Truck. Or as my official title is, the Truck of Time.
That wasn't lightning.
Yeah, okay. That was lightning. Continue, Jinty.
Where was I? Oh yeah, right. The time truck? Like, are you full of time? I'm so confused.
So it may be, but may I ask you, Jinty, if I was a truck of time, would your purpose be any more or less fulfilled? Do you even know your true purpose?
No.
Well, of course you don't. The Jinty of time and space, who travelled across the cosmos, through time and dimension, and to only come back round and save Christmas. And then to travel on a new adventure, to save yourself from friendship. Of course you wouldn't know. Your purpose, after all, was fulfilled on that old branch line of yours, you know, as a Fowler 3F tank engine, no less. Not an adventure-seeking god. You said it yourself best. You wanted to put them ahead of adventures, right? You did yourself a favor by returning that box.
Yes, but I had no choice.
No choice? Ha! Of course you had a choice. You just only saw one positive choice. Although, because of your choice, you obviously built up a large amount of time traveler's guilt.
What do you mean, guilt?
Well, the guilt you have over your power and your purpose, of course. You were built to shunt coaches and take goods trains and sit in a shed for 13 years, until two bright shunters just picked you up, that is. That was luck, not the opening of a new purpose.
Well, then what is my new purpose?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? Right now, your place at this time is to stay put. Perhaps find the essence of yourself. Enjoy the adventures in the here and now, maybe. No matter how confining you may see them as. You never know when change will come. That is, of course, what makes life so surprising, right? However, until then, you have to focus on the good times, and overall just trying to stay positive. but I have a feeling that you're still yearning for the old adventures, correct?
Well, maybe, but
Well, tough! You weren't meant to travel in time, but you just had to steal a box just to save some cheap decorations. I get it. You have a pure heart of gold. Although like gold, it has its price, and that price was the fact that your current way of life would catch up to you eventually.
But if I wasn't meant to travel through time, then why did you let me?
Me? No. I was part of a small committee. You were simply required to plug some holes in this time at first, but then, however, you took your friends with you and, well, you didn't want to give it up. Who would, right? When you gave it up, you left this crack in time by mistake, which is why you had a ghosting encounter a few Halloweens ago, of course. Funny how time flies.
So I was just a play doll-like puppet? Well, why me?
Our time is up. I'm afraid, Jinty, you must return to your friends. Return once you have realized what your purpose for the present shall be. I'll wait, but once you have left, after our next little chat, I'll seal this space and time with you deciding which side to stay on. Space and time, or simple friendship.
I'd better go, you know, yeah.
Indeed you should, Jinty.
Choices between worlds are never easy, but choices that involve friends are harder. When I returned to talk with the truck of time, I simply said, friendship, every time. The truck smiled and let me leave, as to close the dark and hollow void. I returned again the next evening, and the gateway was closed. I made my choice. No more space and time, no more boxes. This isn't the end, but a new beginning. Just with Richard, Robert, Eric, Jinty, and friends. The end!
Are you okay, Jinty? That seemed like that really happened. And with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Yeah, it's sure good to get that encounter off of my buffers. It was heavy. Well, I guess it does clear up why you were acting weird last week.
Last week?
Yeah, I heard Jinty crying in a shed in the harbour yard.
I don't wanna, no. I don't wanna do it, no. But it's for the best of friendship.
It was kind of funny, actually.
No. I suppose it was. Yeah. Anyone for a roasted Twinkie? Jinty, they're not even Twinkies. That's a corn dog. No, they're not. They're Twinkies on sticks. Silly.
Damn it.
Hey, Eric.
Yes? What is it, Jinty?
Hey, see you around. Maybe next year? Yeah.
Huh. Maybe. You never know. We'll see how things go.
Yeah, see you around, Eric.
See you around, Jinty. Oh, fuck.
Happy Halloween, Eric! Halloween is all about trick-or-treating. You got a trick, and we got a treat.
Bye, Eric. Nice to see you again.
Bye.
Oh, dear. Right. Cheers, lads. See you guys around, yeah? I've got jobs to do.
And then there were 3. What? What did I do? What? Alright, we're all packed up. Did we forget anything?
Hello. I'm trying to find my way back to the main line. My name's Richard, by the way.
But that's my name. Oh no, look out, Big Richard! Killer Spoon! Whoa! Well, he seemed nice.